weather we're having. And he's dead. You're welcome. You should probably be wearing like longer trousers in this weather though, I'm just saying. Area liberated. The populace return. And now I shall loot their gathering.
Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Thank you. Okay, guys, looks like we have a bit of company over here.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran, I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. And I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Despite the fact that you're clearly not trustworthy, sure.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Who said that? Housekeeping.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Naturally.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Yeah, she sounds too witch-like. What's that, dearie? Would you like to come to my hut? Pay no attention to the corpses and cauldrons.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Aye, you fucking obviously dodgy old woman.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Is it food? Because I've been losing a lot of food right lately.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Ah! Hey, baked apples. I like that crazy old bat. Anyone that gives Geralt food or boobs, that's Geralt's two things, really. Yeah. Then he kills shit in his pastime. Alright, once more into the depths, my friends, once more. Okay, what are the chances of us getting completely... Get enough buckwheat to fucking pull my ass a bloody giant griffin the size of like a T-Rex. A real manly griffin. None of those pussy-ass griffins you get to see at the nature shows.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
And on the contrary, this lake seems to be pretty void of deadly creatures. I do like that Geralt can just eat raw wolf liver. Is that a fucking Witcher thing? That he can just fucking eat whatever the hell he wants?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
I'd
Oh,
Hellraiser.
so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Greetings.
Right, Ains?
What did old Ernest prophesy before he turned his toes up? That war was nigh. Lucky he didn't live to see it himself.
Ow!
Sorry, love.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
I
By
think
the
those
wood.
plums are wreaking
Boy in
havoc on my
clinics.
gut.
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
I assume we're going to fight him in that giant field, are we? But either way, we shall save and venture forth on our quest to slayeth the griffin. With great utmost
Yes?
speed.
What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
And a bunch of other crap.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm
Okay.
ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
I actually didn't mean to start it yet, but sure. Alright, we'll save. And we'll go after the fucking giant bird thing. On my trusty steed, who just appeared out of the water.
Hey-ya!
Let's go, cockroach. This is out of the way?
Come on now.
If you say so. I don't think it's very out of the way, to be perfectly honest. It's like right next to the town. There's a couple of people around. There was a kid literally just over there.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
About as ready as ever.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
And this
Now all
fake
we
sheep
have to
we've
do
got-
is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I have no
So
range
tell
from
me,
it.
once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
That sheep. We have payday. Personally, I'm just gonna eat the sheep and like poison the sheep.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ah!
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling, well, huh?
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
This'll be interesting. I imagine the griffins are going to be pissed off when it finds out the sheep.
Watch
not
out.
real.
It's about to dive. Damn! It's fast!
Oh, okay. Dude, do something about it, would you? Wrong Griffin. Went for my horse. Ah!
Who's next?
Ow. It hit me. I'm not sure how you use the crossbow either.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, what, we're chasing it, are we?
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Run! Ah.
Who's next?
Bitch ass fucking Griffin cunt. He hit what's his face? No! Ah, Cliff! Come on! Griffins ain't got nothing on me! Ah, I suck at this game.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I want to loot its ass first. Monster brain, monster claw, monster eye, griffin trophy. I shall take all of you. Oh yeah. And I've strapped it to my horse. Sweet. I shall ride into town the triumphant hero. With Griff. We're calling the Griffin Griff now, by the way. You can avoid that cemetery. And avoid the beaches. Gentlemen, ignore the Griffin's head. I will have to figure out how the hell you use a crossbow. Because that fight, no doubt, could have gone a hell of a lot better.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tch, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, no. Fuck that guy.
No more. Please, no more.
Ikke lane
Mercy,
dead at the game.
please.
Ep Avon e Alba.
No more. Please, no more.
Can I go help that guy?
Mercy, please.
Nah, his punishment will be over soon enough.
SN Novigrad.
No more. Please, no more. Mercy, please.
Move it!
Nah.
Gloar and I fain.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. And Medetta, Estreth SN Novigrad.
There you go. Fucking shot in that guy's face, basically, by turning down his money. I'm a particularly poor butcher, but I have style. And a griffin's head attached to my horse. Is that going to stay there? If so, that's awesome.
Discipline. That's
Giddy
what
up.
you folk lack.
It is a damn pretty game. Even on like the lowest settings that I have them on, it's still fucking quite impressively nice.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
I mean, it really kicks the shit out of Dragon Age Inquisitions, and I like Dragon Age, but yeah, there's just no comparison.
Go, go.
That's it, Roach.
Surprised nobody's like commented on the griffin's head that is attached to my horse.
It's raining, it's pouring, but Emperor's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chitty.
Come on.
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Whoa!
Alright, time for a beer before we take our leave.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
And there always.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
If they pick on any women, I'll deck them. That's basically Garrett's code of anything. Women or children. Anybody's basically
What happened to the
helpless.
lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
This will end badly.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh well. Immediately used.
You're dead!